In this rapidly changing world, it is harder and harder to find the corners of the planet untouched by man. Where natural ecosystems flow through rhythms of life that have persisted for millions of years. Where sharks swim, mantas soar, reef dwellers crawl, and curtains of fish soar above gardens of healthy coral. It is plain to us that for these natural wonders to endure, man must coexist in and with these wild places. Therefore we asked you the question, why coexist? And you responded in droves. We had submissions from talented people all over the world, with each trying to answer that question. And this year the winner was Coen, from the Netherlands. His film was creative, funny, but also hit home as to the plight of our oceans. So he and his partner Anne got the chance to visit a small corner of the Seychelles, where man's impact has been limited. This is a wild place, a peaceful place. It can often feel like stepping back in time here.
It's really unique. It feels very much like it was like this thousands of years ago as well.
This small dot of an island in the Indian Ocean is home to an incredible diversity of marine life.
And here you just go out for a dive or exploratory mission and you just suddenly, find a group of 50 dolphins or a mating pair of turtles. There wasn't one dive where we didn't see at least one shark, and the reef was always really beautiful. You go from a reef to like sand flats, and then there's seagrass fields everywhere with turtles and sharks above that.
Those fields of seagrass give way to reef flats, and within the neighbouring atoll there is countless other unique biotopes and species to explore. However, even within these nearly pristine environments, we still see signs of humanity's impact on our planet.
It's very warm right now, and there's barely any wind. So, especially when snorkeling and diving, you notice that the top layer of the water is really warm. And you notice on some spots where there's not a lot of current and there's not a lot of fresh water coming in, the corals, especially the table corals, start to bleach. So it's a very sad thing to see, especially if you're on the boat. The water is so clear and you can really see the reef down there, see all the fish, and you see these like white patches, some every 10-15 meters of one coral that's dying. It's very sad, especially if you see the fish swimming around it, taking refuge in the coral. Then you know, in a couple of weeks this will probably be grown over by algae. Yeah, on the other hand, there was a lot of reefs where you didn't see any degradation, so it's kind of a mix.
Despite these issues, the seas here still brim with life, both big and small. This diversity is not merely limited to under the water either.
On land as well as in the sea is just, it's all magical. The tortoises, they are everywhere, especially if it starts raining or if it's the end of the day. They come out and they walk all over the grassy fields. Some of them are kind of grumpy and they move away, and some of them are very very cuddly and they come close and you can scratch their heads and their necks, and they love that. Every morning I went for a little snorkel just in front of the house. Here it's like an easy wake up. You just wake up and put your fins on, walk into the water and see like the most beautiful reef I've ever seen. I've never seen so many fish on one reef around it. You could sometimes, because of the snappers, you couldn't even see the reef because of the amount of fish that was there. It was just incredible.
To coexist is not easy. It is a complex issue, and there is no simple way forward. It is our hope that by bringing people to these wild places, that they can be inspired, and in doing so inspire others to spread the word that our oceans are under threat. And if places like this are to survive for generations to come, we all must take at least that first step to that grand goal: to coexist.